What's up, everybody? It's the Outpost Gaming.
Fuck! Shit, shit, shit! Boop, boop, what? Where are you? Boop, there we go. Hi everybody, today is the last day of E3 coverage. We're gonna do Ubisoft and then we're going to do Nintendo, but first, Ubisoft. I have remained mostly unspoiled by it. I know that there's some sort of Raving Rabbids and Mario crossover, and of course Assassin's Creed, but other than that I don't know about anything they're doing. Any idea, Devin?
Not really in anything particular that I play on an everyday basis. I don't know much about.
Have you seen any of their announcements that they've done or anything like that? No?
Nope, no,
Okay.
not at all.
So, unspoiled, mostly. Yep, there we go.
And just to kick it off.
Hello everyone, and thank you. We've always wondered what could happen if our crazy rabbits were unleashed upon the world of Mario. Today, the dream is reality. And to talk about this unexpected encounter, it is my great honor to welcome a very special guest, someone I truly admire. Please.
Mario.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miyamoto-san. Thank you for coming. We are so happy to have you today. So what have you brought with you?
Well,
What did you bring?
this is a life-size replica of one of the weapons from this game.
Wow. Cool, I'm sure you love it.
I brought one for you.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Wow. Woo. So let's take a picture.
Bill-san, he can have
Yeah,
our conversation.
okay.
これほら、ね、ゴーストリーコンのとちょっと違うでしょ
These are a little bit different from the weapons you see in Ghost Recon.
可愛いでしょ
Yeah, very different weapons
they're
for
cute.
very different worlds. This one is, I think, very effective in the world of Mario and Rabbit. So, should do well. And I'm so proud of Ubisoft's long-standing collaboration with Nintendo. You know, from the DS to the Wii, and more recently for the impressive launch of the Switch. You know, we have always been inspired by Nintendo and by all the great work you have been able to do.
そうですね、本当にいつも UBI さんにはね、協力いただいてありがとうございます。
Yes, thank you very much for all the work that we've been able to do together over the years with Ubisoft.
もうほら、出会ってから25年ぐらい経つんですよね。
I mean, Yves, it's already been about 25 years since you and I first met.
で、E3 とかに来るたんびに UBI さんのブースを僕は訪問して、でビデオで撮ってもらって、社内のビデオに登場したりしてました。
And every year at E3, you're kind enough to invite me to your booth, and we get to take lots of pictures and videos, and I've even recorded messages for Ubisoft employees in the past.
そのたんびにね、なんか UBI の開発の皆さんのすごい任天堂ゲーム愛みたいなものを感じてきました。
So over the years, I've always felt the deep, heartfelt passion that Ubisoft developers have for Nintendo and its characters.
それは一方でね、僕は同じ開発者としてライバルですからこう戦う姿勢で頑張ってきたんですけど。
But on the other hand, because we're both software developers, we've also looked at each other as kind of rivals and tried to see who could make the best software.
けどイブさんからラビッツの人形をもらったりいろいろして僕の席の前にもラビッツがいっぱいあるんですけども。そういうラビッツのヒューモアはすごく理解してました。
But of course, I've known the Rabbids characters for many years, and I have many Rabbids figures decorating my desk. And so I've always been a fan of the characters and their humor.
だから今回の話があった時にラビッツがどんなユーモアをこうゲームの中で見せてくれるかすごい楽しみにしてたんですね。
So since this project first started, I've been very excited to see what kind of humor the Rabbids could bring to the Mario world.
でただダビデさんに会った時にね。ダビデさんに一つだけお願いしたんです。
So when I met Davide-san, who is the creative director of this game, yes. When I met Davide-san, I had just one condition for this project.
絶対こうジャンプするゲームとかそういうプラットフォームゲームじゃなくて。マリオで今まで作ったことのないジャンルのゲームを作ってほしいとお願いしました。
I said, whatever you do, don't try to make a jump game or a Mario platformer. Try to make a Mario game that has never been made before.
よかったですね。
And it's great.
And I can tell you, it was an exciting, very exciting challenge for all our teams. And I think we've done something you will love. So, thank you very much for giving us the chance to perform on this game.
はい、本当にこうヨーロッパで作るとこんなものができるのかとかね。それからUBI さんやっぱりアクションゲームをちゃんと作ってる会社なんで、こう単性のストラテジーゲームというもののちゃんとこうテンポのいいゲームが出来上がりました。
And so, of course, because the game is being made in Europe, it has a very unique flavor to it. And of course, Ubisoft is very good at making action games, but this game in particular has a great layer of strategy and tactics to it, but with a very good pace.
Yeah, no, it's going to be fresh, actually. So now let's welcome Xavier, you know, the producer of the game, and he will show us the game. So thanks again. Thanks again, Miyamoto. Thank you. You're really cool.
Sorry, turn that down. I couldn't hear you.
I said I didn't get much of anything.
Finally, we can talk about this project. So we've been working on this game for more than 3 years now, and to be at E3 today on this stage is just super exciting. So, what is this game exactly? So Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is a tactical adventure exclusive for the Nintendo Switch, and let's check right away some gameplay.
Whoa!
So the rabbits have been teleported into the Mushroom Kingdom, and it made the world completely unstable and chaotic. So Mario, as a true hero, wants to save the day. But this time, with some new friends. And at first, they don't really know each other, but in the end, they will form this dream team that will potentially save the Mushroom Kingdom.
I'm still confused about what this actually is.
Yeah, at first I was getting like when I first saw them like pop up the gameplay, it gave me a feel of.
And as the game is
I don't know if you've ever seen
turn-based tactical adventure game, combat is a really big part
You
of the
gotta turn your
concept.
audio levels up, buddy.
So you'll fight
Alright.
wave after wave of rabbit that somehow turned bad, and what we see here is just the very beginning of the game, so it will be perfect to talk about the combat basics. So the two flags you see on the screen here is to tell you this is a battlefield zone. So you'll switch from exploration mode to battle mode. The blue zone is your zone of movement, so you move anywhere you want in that zone. But you can also use battlefield ingredients such as covers for protection.
I think so.
So Rabbit Luigi here using half cover or full cover. And we also have what we call team jump. So by jumping on your teammates, you can expand your zone of movement. So here Rabbit Peach using Mario, she's able
Kinda
to
looks
flank
like
the enemy.
XCOM. Believe it or not.
So you can also attack
yeah,
the
it
enemy
does.
behind that cover and expose them by destroying that cover, which is really interesting in terms of strategy because for the next turns,
So
you'll be
that
open
character
for,
turn
attacks.
or
and last
like,
but not least, techniques.
movement
So
of the
from
characters.
defensive ones like Rabbit Peach shield boost, or offensive ones like Mario's Hero Sight. He's able to attack the enemy even if it's not his turn, as soon as the enemy moves.
That's XCOM.
So this is a very core aspect
Mario
of the
XCOM.
game itself. So you mix and
Mario
match
XCOM.
attack options, movement abilities, techniques. But we also
When we
have
walked in there, I was like,
other
you
ingredients
got that
such
Mega Man
as,
blaster
pipes,
there.
rabbit pipes. So those give you a good move to flank the enemy. So here, for example, Rabbit Luigi goes into the pipe, out of the pipe, dash the enemy, goes for Mario, team jump, land behind the enemy in one single movement sequence, and then finish off the enemy. And what we see here is actually explosive cover. So those have many type of super effects, and this one was a push effect. So you can push heroes or enemies out of the boundaries.
That's crazy.
So again, this is just a glimpse into the basics of the game. And as you progress into the game, you have more tactic tools. You'll be able to do more combo setups. You'll be able to use different type of heroes, different type of weapons, in order to battle your way through the kingdom.
Bullet Bill rocket launcher.
It's like literally the only difference between this and XCOM is the art style.
The fact that it's got Mario and rabbits in it, other than aliens.
Yeah.
Thank you. and that's just a glimpse into the game itself. But first and foremost, this is a project done with passion, with our hearts. So it would not exist otherwise. So we just can't wait for you guys to try the game at E3 this week. For those who are not at E3, you'll see online coverage, videos, and surprises. So have a great conference. Have a great E3. Thank you.
Yep, yep.
homeboy Yosh. The homie Yosh.
Rabbit Yosh.
Yo, the vacuum cleaner. Oh, DK. You know what I was just about to say? You know what I want? I want a new Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah?
That's what I want. That game is badass.
Never did get to play that.
Luigi needs more time in the spotlight. Here comes Assassin's Creed.
Oh yeah, I already saw the symbol already.
Hi, I'm Ashraf Ismail, game director for Assassin's Creed Origins. I've waited a long time to say that. Almost 10 years ago, I, as many of you, fell in love with a game. That game took us to the Third Crusade. And we fell in love again when it took us to the Italian Renaissance.
And then we fell out of
Over
love.
the years, this amazing series has taken us to the American Revolution, the French Revolution, Victorian London, and of course, to the Republic of Pirates. For the 10-year anniversary of
I could
Assassin's
tell you
Creed,
what the
for our
last
fans,
two looked like.
for
The last one I
ourselves,
played,
for all
was
newcomers,
3.
we wanted to go back, very far back,
Just
to
as good a
show
spot as any to
how it
stop.
all began. Since Black Flag, over the last 3.5 years, we have poured our energy, our talent, our passion into bringing the land of pyramids, pharaohs, and mummies to life, to bring ancient Egypt to life. Now, Egypt challenged us. It fundamentally challenged us to reinvent what it means to be Assassin's Creed. And over the next few days, you will see, play, and feel this reinvented experience. I am deeply honored and proud to be here representing the amazing work of a phenomenal team. And thrilled to finally be able to show you this beast we have been building. Without further ado, here is a taste of Egypt.
Yeah. Got a lot of mummy stuff coming out recently.
Yeah, kinda.
Got Reaping for Thumbing.
Across your screen, got you in the air. 15 minutes of freedom, still 3 bits of land. Still realize your chain, yeah. All my blood is in vain.
Whoa.
I did like that
Thank
Anubis
you.
had.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. As an extra treat, let's check in with home base, where we're going to get a glimpse of what you'll see right after the UB conference.
Hey there, folks. Chris Waters here at the home base with Hanny Duong and Carl Lua, producer on Assassin's Creed Origins at Ubisoft Singapore. Carl's here to give us a look at the gameplay of the game. We're going to be entering the open world. We've got a ton more to show you, but Carl, kick it off. Give us a little taste here.
Yes, so here we are in the open world of Egypt. This is the demo that we will be showing on the show floor here at E3. By just riding into the Fayoum, one of the regions in Egypt, the most southernmost region. It's a beautiful area. We see we've come in from the desert, moving towards this Lake Moris. And let's have a little exploration around here using our Eagle scenery.
It's sunny on the lake and it's sunny on the monitor here, but folks, this looks really good. It's running on an Xbox One X, and we'll be giving you the gameplay feed after the show.
Look, even nicer if we could see it unbuilt.
But let's see if we can see from a bird's eye view what Seinu is up to.
Yeah, so Seinu is looking into this military camp and tagging a few enemies here. After the show, we will infiltrate this camp and take it out either through stealth or combat or perhaps ranged weaponry.
All right, if you guys want to see more of this, be sure to tune in right after the conference. Chris and I and Carl here will be right here. Ash will be joining us as well. You won't want to miss it.
That 30 minutes live gameplay feed is coming up after the show, but for now, it's back to the stage and on with the excitement.
On with it.
That's it for now. Thank you. Thank you.
You gave so much.
So, don't forget that you can watch this demo in its entirety after the conference, live stream from our home base. And for those of you here at E3, please come to the Ubisoft booth where you can live this new experience of Assassin's Creed. Thank you very much.
So sweet, I like it.
Yeah. On to the next.
Racing game coming.
Let's see. Let's see what we got.
Hey, here's your chance.
Reminds me of, what's that movie where... Inception, yeah.
Get our new hotshot driver with a promising career dominate off-road racing on his way to the top.
Is this Motorstorm? No way. Motorstorm is a Sony title. At least I think it is. Was it like a Red Bull game?
I'd imagine if it's a...
I wonder if it's like a
racing
steep expansion.
Oh, there's a skid! Oh, and there's a wreck! The cars are piling up! Our champions work around it brilliantly. Now that's the skill that wins no matter what the engine, no matter what the track.
If I can't do all of this shit in the game, I'm gonna be really pissed
This
off.
season's undisputed motorsports champion coming out of nowhere.
Okay, what have we seen so far? We've seen airplane, we've seen speedboat,
Street racing, track racing, dirt, motocross,
yeah.
air racing. If this is just a fucking amazing trailer for just a generic racing game, I'm pissed.
Dude, monster truck.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 2 years back, the crew took the driving genre out there to the big, wide, open world of the USA. Thanks to our players, we have taken this iconic vision to the next level. They showed us what they liked and what they wanted to see in the futures. Now, it's time to take it way beyond driving. I am Stéphane Bellet, Creative Director. This is The Crew 2.
The Crew 2?
Thank you. Thank you. Here in the US, motorsports
the
are
next
louder,
Crew game should be
bigger,
like
edgier
Apocalypse,
than anywhere else
and they should call
in
it
the
Crew
world.
Thulu.
Drivers and fans move
That'd be great.
across the country and celebrate a common passion for all things motorized. Now's your chance to join in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Crew 2, home of Motor Nation.
Mission. Motor Mahjong.
Votes confirmed, I guess.
In the heart of the city, street racers prove their skills, skidding on rooftops, burning asphalt,
Skidding on rooftops?
and tuning their rides.
Now that interests me.
I want to play rooftop games.
Forge your own path off-road through the striking beauty of nature.
Thank you.
Lydia.
Tame, unpredictable waves on the open ocean, rapid waters, or narrow rivers.
I love this guy's freaking accent. Oh shit.
They should just add like BMX, skateboarding, and
Just put all the racing in there.
inline skating, like rollerblades, and then just call it the Stevens Station. Just tie them all together.
Fearless pilots rule
Oh.
the skies, spin between buildings, through the clouds, among stunning perspectives.
Damn.
Very stunning. Real question is, am I gonna be able to draw shit in the sky with that smoke?
Maybe. No air penises for us.
No opinion. God damn
It fades away too fast.
it. It's gonna take some very precise turns where all three of us are gonna have to.
Yeah. With multiple people, but it would disappear in a few seconds. Good too.
Thank you. All across the country, high-octane contests await you. Take the lead on modernation. You've had a glimpse of the Crew 2. Register now for beta access or play the demo at the booth.
What?
Experience TC2 for yourself. Enjoy the ride. Thank you.
Play at the booth.
Yeah, I was wondering about what it said before that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We all started as one team. We all wanted to be superheroes
Fractured
for the same
butthole.
reason. So you're a traitor, Tweak, and now you're with a group of super traitors. This was started by you. We aren't the ones who walked out of the fucking franchise, Mysterion. Why would the Freedom Pals help us? We send a spy, someone in our group who pretends to want to switch sides and join Freedom Pals. Somebody who they don't know very well. All is fair in love and war, Freedom Pussies. You fucking animal.
You've got problems, new kid. Whatever you did last night got a lot of people's attention. Bad people. If you need information, just know you can rely on Call Girl.
Who the fuck is that? So I guess now
Call
any
Girl.
fucking asshole thinks they can be a superhero. We're gonna rip you apart. Dude, Mysterion is pissed at you, new kid. Hello, Toolshed.
Toolshed is a Gadgeteer class visionary archetype.
And a butt-fucking traitor.
Eric, you must listen to me.
Get out of my head, Timmy.
Your franchise is going nowhere. Face the truth, Eric. You guys are kind of douchebags.
He just called us douchebags in my mind.
He did?
Southpaw.
In my mind.
But home.
Available October 17th.
So good.
There was this sort of synergy of, well, we're looking to do something interesting in VR, and we've got this division, and you're looking to sort of bring, you know, what sense you have of storytelling within, and put that into the context of VR.
You can, for the first time as a player, feel like you are in a movie.
That's a really good word for it. We want you to take off the gear and still feel unsettled.
Whilst working with Ubisoft, we stumbled across some fascinating research that had begun in the late 90s. Essentially, neuroscientists had figured out a way to upload brain data, trauma, emotions, memories, to the digital space. Now, we've gone and taken the next logical step, and with Ubisoft, we've recreated in virtual reality one such test subject. So we'd like you to come and join us and experience the Walter test case for yourself. Again.
What you were experiencing is a recorded consciousness. It's not unlike watching a movie, so no matter how real it may seem, it can't hurt you. You were completely safe. You were completely safe.
Double take on that?
Wow. I'm intrigued. I would like to see some gameplay.
And now, I I'm happy to share a new surprise with you.
Oh, he's back.
Building on the legacy of one of our most popular worlds, the super talented teams of Ubisoft Singapore came up with something really, really unique. So I want you to see that and enjoy. Thank you.
Men from all over the world sail the treacherous trade routes of the Indian Ocean. The riches in their holds fuel their dreams of power and fortune, while whetting the appetites of those they fear most. Pirates.
Interesting.
Oh, I actually think I saw like an ad for this game today. Now that I think about it.
Tried to stay off of YouTube for the past couple of days. I did like run into a couple of the ads that we come across that on so far.
I didn't read anything about it. I just saw like the headline, like the clickbait article for this game. I didn't read anything about it. If I'm correct about what I read, this is going to be some sort of pirate MMO, which I'm totally okay with. This is the third pirate game to get announced this E3. And so far, 2 out of 3 look amazing. We'll have to see about this one.
This one so far looks like it's got more realism than the other two that we've seen so far.
Well, this is only a cutscene, so...
Oh yeah.
"120 days. That's how long the average pirate survived a lawless life on the seas during the golden age of piracy. I'm Justin Farron, the creative director for Skull and Bones. And this is your chance to not just survive, but to climb the food chain and surpass the legend of every pirate who ever sailed the high seas. Since bringing innovative naval combat to Assassin's Creed, we at Ubisoft Singapore have set out to bring you the ultimate pirate experience. A tactical action game where we take that naval combat to the next level, mastering the ocean and its winds at the helm of ships armed to the teeth. Skull and Bones takes place in a shared systemic world where you can sail solo or form a gang of pirates with your friends, and together terrorize the trade routes of the Indian Ocean. Season after season, you'll collaborate and compete with other bloodthirsty players, even execute ruthless betrayals, in order to become the ultimate pirate kingpin. Now I'm proud to share with you the Loot Hunt, one of Skull and Bones' 5 versus 5 team-based PvP modes. Right on, right? We've just received intel that merchant convoys rich with treasure are sailing just off the coast of Madagascar. But beware, there are other pirates also looking to plunder the PvP disputed waters of the Indian Ocean.
Hopefully they just took the ship system from Assassin's Creed Black Flag and put it into this game.
The Priscilla Shallows of Madagascar,
because that was amazing.
Located on the cusp of a
I
bustling
did
trade
never
route,
play Black Flag,
it is the
so
perfect
I've
place
not
for an ambush.
What it was like.
The
Here
ship
is our
the
gang
ship
of pirates,
portion of
the
the game
raiders,
is the best part of
going
the whole
head
game.
to head with a gang of rival players, the Cutthroats. Victory goes to the team with the most loot at the end of the
It's
hunt.
made by the same people, so hopefully it plays the exact same way.
Are we ready for a hunt?
It
Knowing
looks
how
just
to
like
sail with the wind is a pirate's most precious skill. Use the winds to increase your speed or to position yourself for tactical advantage in battle. To reap the most rewards, it is best to split up, some going inland, others keeping to the open sea.
I'm all about it.
Each
They
warship
sing!
has unique strengths.
Yes!
The frigate's hull is reinforced, its arsenal equipped
That
with
was the best
numerous
fucking part
culverin
about,
cannons.
like, one of the best parts about Assassin's Creed
The
was you could
brigantine is
actually
devastating
tell the
up
crew
close,
to sing
with a
or to
battering
stop
ram
singing.
designed to break any resistance.
Like, you would collect songs for them to sing.
The
Like, that was one of the
War
collectibles in
kills
the
from
game.
afar, with its crippling long-ranged mortars and precise long 9 cannons.
Yo, this is just like it.
Flying hostile colors! Full sail!
They just filled it out with, like, good game modes and, like, just more detail and shit.
Open fire!
Yeah.
Nothing will save you now!
This is just like it. Ooh, that's so awesome.
Shit.
Down, you soggy nutmegs!
Don't let
You soggy
bloodlust cloud
nutmegs.
your purpose. You're here for the loot, and so are your rivals.
Store the goods, then back to your station.
The team that escapes with the most loot claims victory.
Yeah, I need this in my life. Oh shit!
Searching for more targets on the horizon, our sloop of war spots a rival pirate ship further inland.
Fire up the port now! I wonder if you can do repairs on your ship.
With its heavily reinforced hull, our frigate swoops in to save the day, bearing the brunt of the damage.
Yeah, that's sick.
Oh shit.
Another day, another victim!
What was that?
Speed, Mr. Mercy! Vamos con todo!
Our gang of pirates is now taking aim at the frigate, and it will take team coordination to take her down.
Ramming speed! Oh, dude, that's so cool.
This seems so satisfying.
With the enemy ship's
right now.
broadside now vulnerable, our frigate rushes in to board her.
Board it! Yes!
Taste of blackened silver.
Fancy snorting some fish, Fizz? We've got pirate hunters!
It's the rock fleet! Man over!
Rockets away!
Pirate hunters have been sent in, signaling the end of the hunt. They target the pirates with the most stolen loot.
And they gotta escape.
Tomato escape, Captain!
Target the pirates with the most stolen loot. Shit, son.
Full tilt, Silvo! Full tilt!
I wonder if there's
The
fuckery
pirate
where you
hunter
can
defenses are so
betray your
strong
allies and
that the only option is escape.
Take the gold from them.
The brigantine is sacrificing herself
Did it
to
so
buy
there
time
was-
for the frigate, who carries the most loot.
Oh, that's... Oh my god.
The frigate now needs to make its escape through the reefs.
Captain, that's back for the reef!
Successful pirates know when to run, with their hulls full and the wind at their backs.
gonna sign up for that right now.
Thank you all very much. I'd like to invite you to play the loot hunt at the Ubisoft booth at E3. And please register for our live phases online. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention. The world of Skull and Bones is one that evolves. When you act, it reacts.
That if I did not kiss the girls, my lips would grow a moldy. Way ho away, we'll haul away.
The Kraken? Fucking sea monsters?
Ghost Pirate?
Oh! Woo! Sick. Oh my god. Ah! I need that. My heart needs that. Just Dance, yes. Any objections to skipping Just Dance?
I don't know how I feel.
Do you want to watch Just Dance 2018?
See the after they finish the first song, unless you just really want to skip these guys.
I'm signing up for a beta right now.
Yeah, that'll really deep as far as options you have in the game. To see the intro of
You guys speak up
dancing. I feel like I should know who that is.
Baby Rexa.
Figured I listened enough to today's radio. I'd know.
She just wants to dance with somebody.
Well, anybody.
Hey everyone, I'm BB Rexa, and Just Dance 2018 is out this October on all consoles. Bye!
You use it as a telephone. You use it as a camera. It's your music player, your flashlight, calculator, and GPS navigation device.
Oh, that's one of the guys from
But
South
now,
Park doing that
finally,
voiceover.
the most high-tech company in the world has unlocked the mobile phone's true potential so that it can do what it was truly
Stick
meant
of
to
truth.
do.
We are playing.
I knew it!
Cowboys and Indians.
It's not the stick of truth, though.
Hey, new kid, we need you to come play with us. Put on some cowboy shit and meet us outside. And bring your phone. Whoa, whoa! We're playing cowboys and Indians, dickhole! Inuits are technically Native Americans. This new kid puts me to shame.
Oh.
Rip these guys a new asshole, new kid.
Phone destroyer!
I recognize that voice right away.
Atlas, jewel of the Pleiades. Nova took us to the stars. Each new world more incredible than the last. We had no idea what was waiting for us. The Legion. It consumes everything in its path. They've never used Starlink before. Go show them what it can do.
How much that's gonna cost?
A shitload.
Come on, come on.
I got it. Chase, how's it going?
Breaking atmosphere. Let's even the odds.
Judd, we need to buy time for me
Let's
to
sit off
jumpstart
the
the engine.
control.
Clips on, yeah.
They are resisting ice barrage. Linking fire loadout. We're up against impossible odds, but together we will adapt and overcome.
Unless that game is free, then I don't give two shits. Those are gonna be so fucking expensive.
Probably.
And then you gotta buy weapons and different this and different that. And then you gotta have it like all
I'm Matt
set
Rose,
out on the desk in
producer
front of you
at
in case you
Ubisoft
gotta
Toronto.
switch. You gotta have it like available.
Like many of you, I grew up in the 80s, obsessed with sci-fi, animation, comics, and of course, all the really cool toys. At Ubisoft Toronto, we built a team with a dream of bringing those amazing childhood memories back to life for a new generation. Starlink, Battle for Atlas, allows you to take control of a team of star pilots in a massive, open, living star system, fighting to save Atlas from the Forgotten Legion. Build your custom starship, and then adapt to new challenges on the fly. Link extra armor and heavy weapons to take on a huge Legion Prime. Search for ancient secrets lost on the worlds of Atlas, or outrun outlaws through an asteroid field. Freedom is at the core of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Collect your way with both physical Starship collectibles and digital versions available, and even take your game on the go using the power of Nintendo Switch.
You know what this kind of gives me a vibe of?
What?
No Man's Sky.
That's what I was
Visit
thinking.
StarlinkGame.com for more information, and stay tuned for many more surprises.
While I
over
was
the
watching the
coming months.
gameplay, I was like, this looks
Thank you.
like No Man's Sky. It's No Man's Sky with ass loads of microtransactions. You take control of an armada of spaceships while we take control of your fucking wallet.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Kutaz. I'm the studio director at Ubisoft Annecy. It's a pleasure for me to be back on stage after our announcement at E3 last year. And we have had since then a full year of support and continuous development of Steep.
I played
Since
beta
the very
for that,
beginning
but
of this
I didn't
project,
play anything afterwards.
we have been working with athletes, and
Oh,
we
for
have
Steam?
always been impressed
Yeah.
by their passion and
I
dedication.
have no idea who was.
We learned how one
just-
champion
It was
spent
okay.
300
It might be
days a
fun
year
with a
on
lot
a
of friends,
trampoline
but
to practice
Oh,
for that
what
perfect
is it?
landing.
it's
We learned how
it takes
others
place on
make
a
more than
giant mountain,
6
and you
million
can
turns to practice for the
snowboard, ski,
15 they have to
wingsuit,
race in
parachute.
competition. These athletes, they
it's like
travel
an
through
open
the
world,
world to train with the
like,
best,
extreme sport
to compete
game.
with the strongest, and to challenge themselves with the most
And
experienced
if you do
skilled
like a
coaches.
sweet run down the mountain, you
It's
can
truly
save it
a
and
level
archive
of
it and
passion
challenge your
and
friends with it
dedication
and stuff like that.
that goes well beyond our everyday lives. And when you talk to the very best of these men and women, you realize that there is something they always have in back of their minds at all times. It's a dream that takes years of preparation for just one go at that unforgettable moment. This December, with our first steep expansion, this is a journey you will take. Enjoy.
Another mountain?
Is it the same mountain? I can't tell.
Who knows?
As a child, you would wait and watch from far away, but you always knew that you'd be.
Oh, is it Olympic events?
It's like it.
That's pretty cool.
Of all the things that you would change, but it was just a dream.
I think I'll pass.
Once again, with a lot of friends, it would be fun. Wildlands? Maybe? No.
Seems too old, too rustic.
No, it's not. Like, they're... I can't remember if you're in Mexico or like on the border with Mexico. Oh, this is Far Cry 5.
I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Hi, my name is Dan Hay, and I'm the executive producer of Far Cry the brand, as well as the creative director of Far Cry 5. I'd like to introduce you to Hope County, Montana. Vast, beautiful, rugged. A place where people don't even lock their front door anymore. But that's how it used to be. Today, Hope County's been overrun by a fanatical cult. You find yourself trapped deep in cult territory, cut off from the rest of the world. They've closed the roads. There's no cell phone signal, no 911. People are fucking scared. I had to say it.
I don't think you can get cut off from the rest of the world while you're in the
And
United
just up
States.
ahead, the small town of Falls End has been completely overrun. If you're gonna survive,
There's no cell
you
service
and
or
your
they
guns
close the
for
roads.
hire are gonna need to save it. But to do that, well, you're gonna need to raise some hell.
just one lone cowboy.
We got piggies.
Did you say piggies?
Town looks like a war zone.
I think so.
Ooh.
Where do you want me?
Glenned his ass.
Water tower. Got it.
That's cool.
I'm in position.
For only then will you walk in the light of our Father and be delivered.
Boom, boom, motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers.
Boom, 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 boom.
Behind you.
Bang, 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 bang.
Gonna need more help.
I love the way you walk. And I love the way you talk. When you walk, that walk. And you talk, that talk. You knocks me out. Out on my feet.
Looks like you need some help.
Boom, 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 boom.
Target
Bang,
a
bang,
fucking
bang,
quad.
Boom, 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 boom.
Sick. Hell yeah. Okay. 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 Hell yeah. I'm impressed with the amount of games these guys are bringing.
I'm just impressed in general.
Hopefully,
A lot of these titles are things
hopefully-
I've never played before, and I'm like kind of sitting here going, I really want to play this now.
Hopefully their servers can handle all the hype, because their servers are still trash.
Where's your master? I don't deal with domesticated.
Hey, the fuck? I ain't got no master, but I do have your little toy.
Show me the idol. Show me the Redeemer.
I know what this is,
Okay,
but I
mate.
can't remember what the name is. It's a sequel.
Yo, 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 hand it over. I got a hot date who don't do late.
Monkey's got a date.
Mwah.
What?
Uh-oh.
What?
What? That's Swiss fucking chocolate, pig. Bon appetito.
I want every fucking cop in this fucking city after that fucking bastard!
Grab my chassis, Noxie!
Easy peasy, bro.
What the hell is this called? I can't remember.
Bang, bang, motherfuckers.
I don't know.
It's a sequel, and I know what it is.
Fuck me.
Damn! Do it!
Damn.
It's about bloody time. Let's see what we've got. Moksha. Just as Yama described it. True freedom lies beyond.
Beyond Good and Evil.
That looks good.
Cutscene was great. Who knows what the gameplay's like? They've like the world has been screaming for this game for a long. Like this is a very long-awaited game. This is like Half-Life 3 status.
This is what?
This is like Half-Life 3 status of people like wanting it year after year after year.
Yeah.
Thank you. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to all the teams who worked very, very, very hard on creating all this world. Again, thank you to all these teams behind us. I want also to say thank you to Yves with all my heart. Thanks, Yves, for making this happen. This is just amazing. And also, a special thanks to the fans of Beyond Good and Evil for sticking with us for so long.
It's about bloody time.
15 years.
15
Almost.
years.
So welcome to System 3. Our story takes place
Does she have a
before the
seatbelt
birth
on
of
her neck?
Jade, in a multi-ethnic,
It
multicultural
looks like a
human
seatbelt
society
on her neck.
in a distant solar system.
Kind of does.
It is a
I
time
don't
when
know.
corporations create
I didn't
hybrids
think
in their
about that
labs
too.
and
Pointed it
enslave
out.
them to colonize the stars in order to compete for power and cosmic resources. With our crew of crazy and unforgettable characters, we fight in the name of freedom and the right to determine our own fate among the stars. And we will helm massive star-faring vessels through territories as spectacular as they are dangerous.
We've been working very hard just on the technology during 3 years. And today, we have a seamless online playground where we can travel across space at the speed of light. We can explore mysterious cities and discover unknown lands by ourselves or with friends. And we want you to participate in the making of this great adventure. Join our Space Monkey program. Today, and help us make Beyond Good and Evil a world that will challenge us and bring us together for thousand adventure, thrills, and fun. And please, Yves, just join us. This is. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, you guys. You know, Gabrielle and Michelle, you've done a fantastic job. It's amazing what you have been able to achieve, and you and I and all the teams have the power of creating games that will amaze all the gamers. And I think video games can help us to grow and to get better. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I've wanted games for a really long time, but I don't think I've waited 15 years for one. Not that I can think of.
So now, I would like to thank everyone here in the room.
I think I've ever
and
waited
those
for
who are
anything
watching
like
us
media
from
that
home.
long. The
Thank
longest
you
thing
for
I've
listening today,
can
and thank you for
possibly
playing
think of
our games.
waiting.
So to all the teams at
That's
Ubisoft,
recent, probably the
thank you
Attack
for
on
your
Titan
incredible
anime.
imagination and enthusiasm.
The Last
All
Guardian
of
was
us
a long
here,
wait.
we
Definitely
wish you all
15 years.
a lot of fun playing games this year. So thank
At
you
least
very
for me.
much, and have a
Kingdom Hearts
great
2
E3.
may have been. It wasn't 15 either, but it was a long, long time. Oh. Alright.
The biggest video game event of the year is here.
Yeah.
That is it for Ubisoft. We are going to take a short break, and we're going to come back and do Nintendo. See you guys in a bit. Bye.
Ciao.